Okay, so welcome to part 3. In this part, we are going to create our first code. And yeah, but first, before we start, I wanted to cover something. You may have noticed that if you have tried to close your editor in the last two tutorials, which you may have, uh, it will prompt you to save the map that we have created, because we haven't actually created the map. We haven't saved the map. So yeah, let's go ahead and save it. Let's not save it like that. Let's go over here and press Ctrl S, and we will save it here in the content folder, right next to the starter content, and we'll name it tutorial map. So each game in Unreal consists of maps, and you can think of maps as levels. You can see it says level even here. So map, level, these terms are interchangeable. Okay, so now if you want, you can close it. Sorry for not covering in the first two parts. Okay, so me from the future here. I want to cover some things I forgot to mention. If you close the editor and then open it up again, you will notice that we are not in our level, and in order to go into our level, you just press these 2 times, okay? So yeah, I won't cover that. Now, I want to add some behavior in my game, where I will add the rock, and after 3 seconds that rock will be destroyed. Okay, don't ask me why, I will do it no matter how. So let's go again to our starter content, or content, starter content, and in the props we will find the rock and drag and drop it into the level. Okay, so right now, the only thing we have in the scene is a static mesh. A static mesh you can basically think as everything that we draw on the screen, like a chair, a gun. All those are static meshes, which of course we model them in another 3D software and import them to Unreal. Right now the rock is a static mesh, it doesn't do anything else. In order to have it have some behavior, we need to create a blueprint class. Okay, so let's go to our content over here and create a new blueprint class. Okay, so everything in the level, as I mentioned in the last parts, are actors. A gun is an actor, a chair is an actor, every object is an actor. So we will choose to create a blueprint that is an actor. Okay, so and let's name it BP destroy rock. Okay, and let's open it, and let's again, like in the second part, let's close all windows. Okay, so now we have only the viewport opened, and like I said, now we created a new type of actor that we will add our own functionality to using blueprints. But right now you can see we don't really see anything, and because we need to add some components to our actor. So each object in Unreal, and in this specific case actors, have some components attached to them to make them behave in a certain way. Okay, so let me give an example to make this clear. Let's say we would want to add a gun to our game. We will create a new type of actor, the gun actor, and then that actor would be consisted of components like the trigger, the iron sight, the magazine, and all of that. So yeah, let's go ahead and add our first component and see how it works. So let's go to window, let's go to component. We want to add the static mesh component to our actor. So in order to give the behavior to our actor to display a static mesh, in this particular case to display our rock. So let's search static mesh. Okay. Okay, in again, future me. This is don't see the code I wrote. If you noticed, I in the last frame we call it, I guess in the last seconds, I dragged the static mesh to the default root component. The root component, it's what the name says, it's the root component of the actor, and I just made the static mesh that we added the root component, and we can delete this one here. Then we compile and save in order to save our changes and save our changes. Also, I didn't, for some reason, I didn't show the detail window appearing. So let me, in order to edit the properties of this component, we need just like in the editor, we need to its details. So let's go window, details, and yeah, now we can edit it. Okay, so yeah, continue where you left. Okay, so a static mesh is basically any, like I said before, anything we can see in the world. So we can add a static mesh component to our actor, and each static mesh component has a source of static mesh. Okay, so basically the static mesh that we will show. So we will pick what static mesh we want to show, and let's search for rock. Okay, and here we are. Okay, so now let's remove the static mesh we have over here on the level by go edit and delete, or press just the delete button on your keyboard. And let's add this new type of actor we created to our level. Now there isn't a difference. It's again a new type of actor which has a single static mesh component with this type of static mesh in it. Okay, and okay, this is the two windows that we have covered so far. And now let's say I want to add some functionality to my rock. Let's say I want to destroy it after 3 seconds at the beginning of the game. Okay, so let's go to window, let's go to my blueprint, press on here on the event graph, double click it, and we can close it. For now we won't need it. Okay, so here we have all the windows we need: the component window, the viewport window, and the event graph window. And here in the event graph is where you will write most of your blueprint code. Okay, so here we have the event graph. You can press right click to move around and pan the view. Okay, the mouse wheel to zoom in and out, and the left click to select stuff. Okay, so yeah, let's select these two things. We won't cover what they are, and press the delete button on your keyboard in order to delete them. We won't need them right now. This is the node we care about right now, and this blueprint scripting language which Unreal has consists of nodes, and we connect those nodes together in order to have some functionality for our code. So this node is in every actor and in every object in Unreal, and will be executed by Unreal when the game starts, when we press play. So what the behavior we are trying right now is to at the beginning of the game, wait 3 seconds and then destroy our rock. So let's add a new node. Let's right click, search for the delay. Okay, so now this is a new node, and we will connect the begin play node to the delay node. Left click here on the arrow of the begin play and put it in the delay node. Okay, so these white lines indicate the flow of the code. So how the code will execute. It will go first to begin play, then on delay, and then etc. So we want the duration to be 3 seconds, and we want, after this has been completed, we want to destroy this actor. So we will search destroy actor, and now after the delay is completed, we will destroy our actor. Okay, so this is all the code we need to destroy our actor after 3 seconds, and we will press here compile to compile the code and make Unreal aware of this code that we have made, basically, and save and go over back to our map. And if we press play now, the game should begin. Then we should wait 3 seconds, and our rock will be destroyed. Let's bring this over here and let's see how the code will be executed. You can see we wait here and we have destroyed our rock. Let's see it one more time. Start the game, wait 3 seconds, and then the rock is destroyed. Okay, so that was it. You can add as many rocks as you want, here, and if you press play, all will be destroyed in 3 seconds. Okay, so yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was about this tutorial, the part 3. We wrote our first code with blueprints and learned how to create a new type of actor with blueprint classes. And we learned also about components, because actors consist of components. Okay, so yeah, see you in the next one. Like, subscribe, and leave any feedback or comments below. Okay, see you.